Is Trump really the first U.S. president to be arrested? Well, he's the first to face criminal charges, but the first arrest of a U.S. president actually happened more than 150 years ago. So who was it and what for? Ulysses S. Grant was 3 years into his presidency when he was arrested for speeding in a two-horse carriage in 1872, and it wasn't the first time he'd done it. See, President Grant loved horses and seeing how fast they could run, but he and other horsemen didn't keep their speed to the racetrack and liked to burn up a stretch of road near the White House in their buggies. They did it so often that it made the road dangerous for pedestrians. One day, a police officer stopped Grant for fast driving in that area. Grant got away with just a warning and promised to slow down in the future. But the very next day, he went over the horse speed limit again. This time, the president was arrested by the same officer, William West, a black man who was a soldier in the Union Army, which Grant led to victory in the Civil War. West took Grant and 6 other offenders to the station to be processed. Actually, according to a 1908 newspaper article, Grant drove himself to the station in the buggy he had been speeding in, with West as his passenger. Each of the drivers had to put up $20 in bail, but Grant's $20 was ultimately forfeited when he failed to appear in court the next day. As for the 6 other reckless joyriders, 32 women reportedly testified against them, and all of the drivers were hit with hefty fines. In a 1908 interview, West said that Grant made sure he didn't face any trouble because of the arrest, since Grant knew the policeman was just doing his duty. West also often ran into Grant driving horses, presumably at a legal speed, in the months after the arrest. And when 2 of Grant's prize stallions were stolen from a farm, West helped track down the culprits.